a crisp 60 degrees out there. Fall is in full swing, and that means it's time for another one of these seasonal apartment search videos I make. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. This place is unique. That's weird. Hey everybody, if this is the first one of these you're stumbling across, my name is Hannah, and for the past year and a half or so, I have been making these videos seasonally where I check out some apartments on Street Easy to get an idea of what this crazy rental market we have here is doing. While I have still noticed the typical trend of rent being higher in the summer and there being more inventory in the summer, this hasn't been as dramatic as in the past. Used to, you would be able to find some really great deals if you were looking to move in the fall or especially in the winter, and that just doesn't really seem to be the case these days. But let's take a look and find out for sure what's going on right now in October 2023. So in these videos, we always look at the same group of neighborhoods, the same budget of $3,000, and at apartments that have one or more bedrooms, because I think it's important to keep sort of a control group if we're gonna compare from season to season. This ended up being the control group because the first time I did this, I was actually looking at apartments to potentially move into. So that's what we're working with now. So here are the neighborhoods we're looking at, starting in Manhattan, all the way up kind of here at the top of Harlem, down through the Upper West Side, we've got the Upper East Side as well, and then all of Midtown and downtown. Over into Queens, we're looking at Astoria and Long Island City. And then down here, we're looking at Greenpoint, Williamsburg, and this whole area of Brooklyn down here. So back when I did this in July, there were 665 available apartments with one or more bedrooms under $3,000 in this group of neighborhoods. And now there are 814 available apartments, which doesn't follow normal trends. Normally the summer has more inventory than any other time. So I'm interested to see what we're gonna find here. So let's get into looking at some apartments, but I also just wanna say that in the past few of these videos, I've asked people to leave in the comments some other neighborhoods that they would like to see featured so that we can mix it up a little bit at the end. But the last time, most of the comments that I got were requesting prime areas of Manhattan, which are included in this original grouping. So what I'm gonna do is we'll look at this whole group, and then at the end of the video, I'm just gonna look at downtown and midtown Manhattan, and we'll up the budget a little bit for some variety. Let's just start with this very first one that shows up here. $2,700 in Yorkville, which is on the Upper East Side. Oh, and it's got 1 month free on a 12-month lease. It's a 1 bedroom, net effective rent, $24.75. I mean, I think it's kind of sad, but I'm not surprised. Oh, it's got a dishwasher, and it looks like they updated the stove too, since the photos were taken. It's just kind of dark in there though. Bathroom's tight, but should do the trick. Okay, let's go a little faster. Yeah, we get it. There's the living room. We've seen it. Bedroom. So the bedroom's better than the other rooms. Some nice greenery out the windows, fire escape. Closet's a decent size. It does not have a broker fee, so that's good. A broker fee is a fee that you pay to the broker that helps you get the apartment. They're not optional. You can't just be like, no, I don't want to work with you. If an apartment has a fee, it has a fee. So it's good that this one doesn't, because a lot of the time they are either 1 month's rent or 15% of the total annual rent, which is usually more expensive than 1 month's rent. It's, yeah. The location's fine. It's not far from the Q train, which is my personal favorite subway line. If you live here, do you have a favorite subway line? Let me know what it is. $2,500 one bedroom in the East Village. I like the floors and the greenery out the window. Decent amount of cabinet space. I love how many of these places put videos on their listings now. I feel like that was not really a thing pre-pandemic. Oh, this is the whole living space. Okay. It's small, but not bad. Third floor walk up. Doesn't seem to have amenities, which I wouldn't expect at this price point. Okay, so the lower price point is because of the location, and this is not a bad location. The East Village is a great neighborhood, but as you can see, it is half a mile from the majority of the train lines. Its saving grace is that it is very close to the L, so you can hop on the L and pop across town real quick, but you do have to make that transfer, which is, I guess, why this is priced lower. It's not bad. I'm not mad about this one. $2,600 one bedroom in Fort Greene, Brooklyn. It says it's 500 square feet. I never know if you can trust the square footage listed on here, but that's what it says. What is this shape? Is this like an attic or something? My childhood bedroom was in an attic, and I always thought it was so cool that the ceilings were all sloped like that. Bathroom's not bad. That location is so good. Fort Greene Park is beautiful, right on some trains. Love that. Oh yeah, this unique one bedroom attic style apartment. Okay, so I think that this place is unique. It's interesting, but not necessarily bad, I guess. And the price for that location is kind of unheard of. I'm very, very familiar with this area. I live nearby. You know, it's not amazing, but it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. Okay, let's get up to the higher end of our imaginary $3,000 budget here. $2,950 for a one bedroom in Kips Bay. Kips Bay is like here. So there's Flatiron, where the Flatiron building is. Midtown's up here. Pretty. There aren't many pictures. I don't know why it's priced this high, based on these photos anyway. There don't seem to be any amenities other than stainless steel appliances. I think this one's overpriced. I mean, I would need to see more photos or see it in real life to be for certain, but Oh, now we have top of the budget in one of the more affordable neighborhoods that we're looking at. It's a $3,000 two bedroom, no fee, in Astoria, Queens. And it's got a balcony. I'm moving to Queens. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. This is really nice. Nice lobby. Oh, we've got a, oh, it doesn't look like to be a roof terrace, but a terrace of some sort. Roof terrace, there we go. Laundry in the building. A gym. Recreation. Parking, wow. Okay, so this is not close to the train at all. Let's see, wow. Okay, so we're talking almost a mile to the nearest train. That is a deal breaker for so many people, myself included, but this place is beautiful. $28.95, a 1-bedroom in Hell's Kitchen. Wait, that is the tiniest oven in the world. I know you see tiny appliances in these apartments a lot, but I feel like that is exceptionally tiny. I like that tile on the floor. So this is the part of Hell's Kitchen that I like. Anything kind of down at the bottom in the 40s, below 50th Street, too much chaos for me, but this is like almost the Upper West Side. There's Columbus Circle right there and Central Park over here. So it's a great location. But, I mean, I don't know. It's got enough space. How much was it? $28.95. I'm really torn about this place. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments how I should feel about this. So this is definitely one of the cheapest 1-bedrooms we're going to be able to find in this set of neighborhoods. It's $21.50 in Williamsburg. Looks like it gets good light. Kitchen is not updated, but it is spacious. Look at all that room. The bedroom. Looks like there's a good closet right there. Look at the sink. It looks like this is a good location. I know where this building is, so if this is a view from the building. Oh, it looks like there's a decent view out that window too. Wow. Remember, this is $2,150. Okay, wow. This is prime Williamsburg. A lot of the time when you see lower priced apartments in Williamsburg, they're deeper into Brooklyn, but where this is, that's the East River right there. That's the Bedford Avenue subway stop. This is a prime location. I really cannot believe that it is priced that low. You very frequently see some really terrible apartments in this part of Williamsburg for more like $3,000. I'm very surprised. I don't feel like this will last long. So this is interesting. This is West 105th Street on the Upper West Side, and it's listed for $3,500, but the net effective rent is $3,000 because you get 1 month free on a 7-month lease. That's weird. What's 7 months from now? November, December, January, February, March, April, May. Okay, they have done this so that they can relist it in peak season. I'm almost positive. Oh, and it's a 2-bedroom. All right, let's look. You would think they could take better pictures. It's located right on the train. For the area with 1 month free, I feel like this is a good deal if you just need a place short term. Like if you only need this place for 7 months and this works out perfectly for you, considering the location and it being short term, I feel like it's not bad. $3,000 in Long Island City, Queens. It looks nice. Ooh, there's a balcony out there. Nice, spacious bathroom. Look at that futuristic toilet. Pretty view. Okay, it's not crazy far from the train, right? No, that's not too far from the train. This does have amenities. We've got 1 bedroom with balcony, 3rd floor, laundry and building, rooftop, gym, dishwasher, radiant heat floors, split AC units, plenty of sunlight. Is plenty of sunlight an amenity? I guess it is here. All right, so let's change what we're looking at up a little bit. We have removed all the neighborhoods, and I'm just gonna put all Midtown, all downtown. And we are going to increase our budget to $4,000. So here's where we're looking in Manhattan. This is what y'all wanted to see. So let's start here, $3,250 for a 1 bedroom on the Lower East Side. Just based on this first picture, I feel like this looks homey, and maybe it's just because it's furnished, but I don't know, it looks a little like a house. That's a lot of counter space and a lot of cabinet space. And a real fridge with an ice maker in the front? Holy moly. Spacious bedroom. It is a bit of a trek from the train, which is probably why I felt like it was a decent deal. But if that's not a big deal to you, if you don't need to be right on the train, like you only work in office a couple days a week or you're totally remote or something, cool. $4,000 in Little Italy, and it is a 2 bedroom. A $4,000 apartment with a window air conditioning unit just doesn't sit right with me. And I know this is not rare here, but it just doesn't sit right with me. That is some kind of tile. Laundry in the unit. Obviously an awesome middle of everything location. Floors are nice. I just can't believe it's $4,000. That's wild to me. So here's the most expensive one we've seen so far. This one is $43.95 with 2 months free on an 18-month lease, bringing the net effective rent to $39.07. It's in Midtown at West 48th Street. There's a little balcony, a really little balcony, but a balcony is a balcony, okay? You got that fridge with the ice dispenser, and 2 doors. No tub. Ooh, but a shower window. My first New York City apartment had a shower window, and I miss it. Fancy pants lobby. Gym. Terrace thing. Oh, it looks like the balcony is bigger than it appears, or that this is a slightly different floor plan than what this apartment actually is. But maybe it kind of like wraps around over here. It doesn't look like it, right? This doesn't match this. Oh, let's look at this one because I got a couple of requests specifically for Soho. So this is $2,900 in Soho. This for Soho is a very low price. They have managed to fit a lot of furniture into this small space. I like their style though, it's funky. The bed takes up the whole bedroom. The kitchen's not a bad size for Soho. View out the window maybe, or just view from the building. Sometimes they trick you. They will post a picture like this and you assume it's the view out the window, but it's just the view from somewhere in the building, and then you get there and your windows face a brick wall. All right, so I'm coming out of this video kind of unclear on what to think about the market. I am surprised that there's more inventory now than there was in the summer. I'm hopeful that that is a good sign, but from what I've heard around, the market's not really leveling out, but I also just can't see how the rents could possibly get too much higher. We have a real housing crisis going on here, and at least this search to me didn't look any worse than it did back in the summer, but it also didn't look like the prices have dropped at all, really. Although maybe they have. I don't know. Maybe that's why there's more inventory showing up in this price point. I don't know. I'm not an expert on the matter. That's just my take on it. I hope that rents start to fall a little bit sometime soon. We need more affordable housing here in New York. Yeah, that's really all I can say. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like for me. It really is very helpful for getting my videos pushed out to new people. Let me know in the comments if there are any neighborhoods that you want me to take a look at apartments in. I'm happy to do that. Subscribe for me if you haven't already for new videos every single Saturday, and I will see you in the next one.